Hello, welcome Capricorn. The description box, Capricorn, will have the decks of cards, the playlist, whatever you need to know. But for now, let's see what we can help with this little themed deck for the time period. At least I feel that way, this holiday. Okay, how can we help Capricorn, please? Okay. Wow. Oh, man. All right, so Capricorn, you got some past energy coming in here, but you're still dealing with that situation. Whether it's emotionally, mentally, you miss someone, it says. We have the shallow grave card. This is about missing someone that either has already passed on or that you've ended things with here, okay? So there's a situation that is no longer what it once was, and it's changed, and most likely it's changed permanently because it's taken a completely different route here, okay? Something's ended, and you also have the Death and the Maiden card, and it says invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Whoever this is that you've had an ending with, Capricorn, they still are in your business, especially if you still share some sort of maybe children together or bills together, friend groups together. There's something about them still being in your business, okay, is what I'm getting. And for some reason, it almost feels like they want to keep you there. Now, here's the thing. If that's not happening to you, this could be the type of energy you're exhibiting towards someone else. Maybe you're in someone's business or wanting to know what they're up to, this kind of thing. You do miss somebody here. Let's see. How can we help here, please? Missing someone that's... the situation's completely changed already. I do feel like when you guys were together, and things were okay before this, seems like it was a very close or beautiful type of connection here. Mental conflict, firm foundation, stand your ground. Bottom of the deck, we have the crown chakra. Crown chakra is all about knowledge, pretty much, and your connection. So the thing is, I feel like you know exactly what the situation means. You know all the variables. You know what to expect. This isn't a surprise or a shock to you at this point. These things have already happened. It's almost like you had some sort of tower before this, and this is just you dealing with the aftermath and all the changes that are taking place in your home life, how you're living, and I feel like maybe you miss somebody being next to you is one of the things that could play into that. Maybe you miss your routine that you had at one point with somebody, and it reminds you of them. It's almost like when you hear music and it reminds you of somebody, you know? So this is the thing. You know about the situation. You know that it's ended, but you're still dealing with the memories and the feelings, everything tied to it. So you're needing to stand your ground here, Capricorn. It feels like there could be someone who is or had not told you the truth here, or maybe you were questioning the truth, you didn't know the truth. The thing is, if you most likely are right. Whatever you're thinking or feeling here, it feels like someone could be trying to deceive you, or maybe you're trying to deceive somebody, But you need to stand your ground here. This is all about you knowing what's best for yourself and standing by your beliefs here. So you're having trouble here in your foundation and your stability. Some of you guys may want to look into your root chakra as well, especially if your crown chakra is highlighted. You might need to ground some of that energy down. And you're getting lots of 7s. That's what I was just thinking too. You may see 7s repeating, but definitely you're not knowing what to expect here. Okay, so one second. It's saying to stand your ground about the death card, to stand your ground about a change or transformation. Stand your ground and with an ending, to keep an ending. But I feel like you're questioning that, and that's what you don't want here. You don't want to stand your ground, and you don't want it to end, okay? It feels like you're of two minds, which is why you could be having this mental conflict. You're not willing to go through this full transformation here. Although we're seeing this death energy all over this reading. I mean, I know you see it. Something's ended, guys. You're exhibiting 9 of Wands. It's the wounded warrior. That's somebody who doesn't give up and wants to kind of maintain and see what can happen next. And, you know, this is my one last shot. This is what's causing you confusion. Because for some reason you're feeling and thinking like, well, I am doing this, I'm putting this amount of effort, or maybe somebody just recently said something or did something to make you believe that you could change it again, is what I'm seeing. Like maybe they gave you some sort of hope, or you're finding hope somehow, some way, when there really is an ending here. 7 of Wands. See, stand your ground twice. That's 7 of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, and you don't have to be. We do have Cancer. We have Scorpio. I almost said Pisces, but hey. 9 of Swords. I feel like you're hiding your emotions here. I feel like you cry when someone is not around, when they can't see you cry. The uncertainty of the situation is really getting to you, and remembering what once was. Yeah, there's Pisces, Hangman, bottom of the deck. It feels like you're hoping for something to change that would be almost needing a miracle. Does that make sense? You have a lot of worry and anxiety and confusion. I feel like the confusion, which we're seeing in multiple cards, is what's giving you this worry and anxiety, because you don't know what to expect. Okay? And that's the weak part of this energy. It's the weak point. So what we need to do is find some sort of emotional stability. And only you can do that for yourself. That's the thing. And it's easier said than done. Okay? Definitely. Sometimes it's just the process of going through the emotions in itself. Because I feel like in this card, it's like you're looking at your feelings. It's like you're realizing them, you're accepting them, but you're afraid to let other people see this about you. That this confusion and this chaos that's happened here is actually really tearing you up here. Wow, this is heavy energy, guys. It really is. And here you are, Capricorn. Thank you for showing up. It's usually auspicious if your major comes out in your own reading, and there you are. Okay, some of you guys, we have the Death card again. All right, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The thing is, there may be some of you that you're looking at a past situation that has experienced, this is, okay, so this is not everybody. I'm going to tell you right now. you could be looking at a past situation that you're wanting to know for sure that it's closed out until before you move on with someone else. It could be a Scorpio or another Capricorn. Okay? And if that's the case, because I do see you with the Page of Wands here, it's like you're between paths. You miss someone, you want to make sure that's absolutely closed out before you move on. And whether this is a new person waiting for you or a new venture, you are destined to have success here. You have the Six of Wands as well as the Page of Wands. It feels like a newer type of energy, a newer passion, something that's going to be exciting, fun, fulfilling, this kind of thing for you, okay? But it happens after you allow this Death card energy to come in and actually change the energy. It has to transform. It has to go through. And I feel like the key for you is your emotional state. That's what it is. That's where the weak part is of this energy that we're reading here. Does that make sense? And sometimes that takes time. It takes time. It takes learning. It takes patience, this kind of thing. Okay. So your victory lies in the transformation and the change and possibly a new venture that's coming up for you. Something that you believe in, that makes you happy and excited. And if you focus on that too, that could be beneficial as well. Okay. But you're focused here. What does this focus on for Capricorn? So, yeah. So there's a pause. So you're on pause here because you're wanting to make amends with somebody. You're waiting for someone to make amends with you. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. That's your main focus. But there's something waiting for you behind your back. Your back is turned on your new life, your new transformation here. Because there's something that's left unsaid. And this is unsettling to you. It's like you need absolute proof and clarity to know that something's just done forever. And until that happens, that's when you're going to be able to move forward here. Okay. A Star card. Yeah, it's kind of a repeating message here, though. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see if we can see the new venture that's coming up here that I saw. We saw it here. What's coming in for Capricorn, please? What is that Page of Wands energy bringing in? That's what's bringing in that confusion. Okay, remember I said something about you could have been told something, or you could have seen signs that something could be revived here, and that's what's confusing you? I feel like that's coming in again. Because it's saying that there could be some confusion because of what was said and what could happen, and whether or not to reinvest. And I mean reinvest with something that's over. I feel like something was said or done here that made you think or feel this and kind of refocus back on something when you probably know about your new venture or your new idea here. Yeah, it's like you want to give it another shot or like one last go. This kind of thing here is what I'm seeing. Okay, what's the advice, please? Let's get some advice for Capricorn. Advice, please. Two of Swords. Be patient. Ah, this is beautiful. Be patient with yourself, with your confusion, with choosing a path. Because we have the Two of Swords again, right? We also have the Temperance card. And And it's going to take time. Remember, we were talking about this. It's going to take time, and that's okay. We're needing to manage here with the waiting and the deciding. You don't have to decide right away. You don't have to decide. Because this is also a focus on healing. King of Wands. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys actually, a new job would help you, or like some sort of venture that could involve money, creativity, possibly another person. I'm seeing here lots of wands. There could be a Sagittarius, which I've seen a couple times. We also have Leo here, and actually it could be Aries too, but those are the ones I see mainly. But here's your Page of Wands again. Okay, so if you want to access your Page of Wands, this is you being patient, focusing on your healing, allowing, just being in the state of allowance. And your new Ace of Pentacles will show up here. I'm also getting, don't be flighty, don't do anything halfway. And I don't feel like you would do that anyway, because it seems like you'd be more like, I'm in, you know? And that's why this shakiness is coming up here. Like, what am I doing? Because if I say I'm in, but things aren't going the way that I expect. That's what I'm seeing here too. Yeah, getting a lot of patience and healing here, guys. Let's see. Let's do a Goddess Oracle card. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you to the lovely spies that sent in a lot of these decks, actually. You guys are amazing. Happy to share with everybody. Gotten quite a few recently. All right. For Capricorn, please. Time. You gotta be kidding me. All right. And revelation. Things will be revealed to you in time. I feel like your Ace of Pentacles will be revealed to you in time. And you just kind of have to wait. And that what it is with the Ace of Pentacles that's bringing in is the right path and something that you're going to feel excited about, something that you're going to feel more jovial. You're just going to feel better here, okay? We're waiting on time. We need the time here and the patience and just kind of not rushing. We don't need rushing right now. Remember I said don't do anything like halfway. That's what would happen if you rushed. You have to use this patience and have radical acceptance of the situation that's ended here. You see, there could be some forgiveness that is involved with this, and that will change the situation. I feel like you could be waiting on an apology. Yeah, remember I said something about making amends with somebody? You could be waiting to make amends with somebody, and actually that would help you completely understand here. But I think you need to focus on yourself right now, okay? And your emotional state and the patience, because it feels like you kind of want to just like go. But you kind of need to wait, guys. Time. All right, I love you guys. I hope this was helpful in any which way possible in the whole world. And remember to drop a like and subscribe. And thank you. I hope to see you next time. Kisses. Bye.